Good night, good night, people. Bless up on the self. Yeah. We're there. It's been a while, a long while since we reason. See, it's been a while. You know what I mean? Let me know if you not hear me. Bless up on the self. Let me know if the audio good, if everything at work. Seeing? Yeah. Let me know what I go on. People big up on yourself. Don't know. Big up all the people who passed through earlier. Sophia Allen, KD Vibes, big up on yourself when I don't know the thing already. People like and share up the live when I no pass through. Don't know the thing go. Big up yourself in a militant. You don't know the thing already. Here and Bacchus, big up yourself. Let me know the audio sound. Next week, so you go on. You're in the search too. Big up yourself so you don't know the work things there. Yeah, people, big up all of the security personnel them out there way. I keep the ground safe, you see me? See a little thing I go on in Jamaica where some girl a disappear and the police and the soldier them a do some great work to recover the people and with the help of the people them in the community said speed, you know what I mean? And of them thing they will like to see. You get me? Police and citizens are work together for rid the crime and violence that go on that place. So like that. Militant and really bless up yourself. Yeah, man, we have a portion of things to talk about tonight. It's been a while since we do a live. Don't know the thing, or sometimes I have to take a little break. You know what I mean? We can't bother with the same kind of conversation some of the time. You know, it gets stagnant after a while. So it's good when stuff like this forward up. We're good for the genre where we can all our reasoning about. You see me? So people like and share up the live so we can get the conversation started. I don't know, YouTube can send out the notifications and them thing there. You see me? Yeah. I have a bunch of things more on touch upon. Mainly the versus thing with Super Cat, Dexter Daps, TJ, Conscience, and everybody else. You see me? You know what I mean? I want to share my 2 cents on it. Grace is Stewart, bless up. And then more hear from Unoto. You know what I mean? Phone number 1-876-554-9121, and then we can touch upon some other stuff along the lines. But the main topic tonight are the versus concert still. You know what I mean? Why you wanna think about it and them think that who else what they want to see put in the lineup and them little thing there. You see me? What the pros and cons, you know, and them little thing there. Yeah. All right. Militant, I say I heard, man. Keep doing the work, bro. See me? Yeah. People you don't know we there. As I said, it's been a while. Mostly been very busy. If you don't notice, see a lot of videos are upload, you know what I mean? I may have a lot more to for upload. I don't know, last weekend was Miami Carnival. So you don't know you have best of the best. And them show the Scotch and Spice. Upload them video there already with Chensi and Dexter Laps. Just drop the Spice video from Best of the Best. No can go watch that after I no finish if you not see it yet. Also, you know, a little 3 minute cameo performance from Capella Gray. A performing hit song. Don't know, we have whole heap more. We have Ding Dong video forward up soon. Ding Dong Shell, the whole of Best of the Best. You know what I mean? TJ likewise. You know what I mean? Tanya Stevens and a couple other people. But reason being my computer kinda under stress. You know what I mean? Now I get to put out videos as fast as I would want to. You know what I mean? So like I've been so busy recording videos. It's like I have so much videos to edit and to get out there. You know what I mean? So just bear with me and just run up the views them when the video them drop. You see me? Cause I don't know how we have the quality video them out there. Right now we kinda try fake corner the market that way there. You know what I mean? Give you some quality. You know what I mean? Make sure the audio sound good. The video them are sure right 4K wise. You see me? So yeah, been busy I do that. Them thing they really are focused on more than anything else cause you know mostly every weekend I gone and forward back summer time on a Monday. So it's like sometimes I have to rejuvenate, you know what I mean? By the time I get some rest, I don't have time for forward live. You see me? So and as we say, the space kind of stagnant certain way. I just the same topics them I regurgitate and me kind of get tired of it. So me kind of take a little break. As I say, I'm kind of glad say there's something else we forward up what we can talk about. You know what I mean? Me kind of tired of just the same conversation, the back and forth with people and you know what I mean, just the same set of artists and we are talking about all the while. There's so much other things that happening in a dancehall where we can focus on, but you don't know. And the fans them lead the charge most of the time and come like the fans them just want to be stuck in a one place. Like I just one set of thing them want to talk about as you can see right now with even the amount of people that on the live right now. You know what I mean? If it was a negative um thumbnail or a negative title, you know, don't know who would have see them. The people them running and the masses them running. But you know what I mean? Nonetheless, the show have to go on. I don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? Still I gotta start the conversation. 18765549121 and the past you make we all a reasoning. You see me? Mm-hmm. We can fix things and talk about what going on. I have mostly good things to say about the Versus concert. You know what I mean? Starlife, big up yourself. One done, bless up. Yeah, I have mostly good things to say about the Versus. I mean, I have some things where me this where they kind of off. You know what I mean? Firstly, the first thing when me feel like was the biggest problem for me was wasn't enough inclusion of I think maybe Jamaicans in the whole setup in terms of how it should have work. Them like way they how the whole you know what I mean the whole thing should have flow. I think that was a minor setback. The audio never did all that good either in terms of it's like the artists them on stage couldn't hear the rhythm them. So if you realize when Supercat did a performing, did I tell them to turn up the monitor them like he never did a hear good. And we see other people they kind of struggle to seem like there was also a problem when um Barrington Levy did a perform. If you realize him do mostly a cappella, you know. I don't know what the problem was there. Also, one next thing to if them did have being that them did have a live band for Super Cat. I don't know if because of the late addition to all of the others, because if you pay attention when the flyer came out, only Super Cat was on it. And then them add some people at the ending. Like the same week or whatever. So I don't know if it was just like a I'm gonna say you know like a last minute thing why the rest of man then work on tracks and never they get a chance to work with the band. That would have been good if everybody they work with the band. You know what I mean? Also Dex Sadap's never had the best performance as we were used to. You know what I mean? In they try a little thing for know, pay a tribute to Supercat, which I think was good. But it did have some problem too with theme DJ and the sound and whatever. I don't know what caused that. You know, one day you know see it. I don't know if it's still up there on YouTube. Cause one and two people did stream it, but you don't know copyright thing. They might take it down already. You see me? So me not even can tell you which part you can go find it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But all in all, it was great. I think to me, if I should give best performance, I would give it to Baby Sham. Theme set did go through flawlessly, no problems, no nothing. You know what I mean? It got you fine. Him not have no problem with no audio or nothing, and him mash up. You don't know if him sang them a crossover song. So and I mostly crossover songs them him perform. So the people them know him sang them. And the next thing too that I like, so alright, the next thing, um a lot of people had a problem with Super Cat and the things they we must say and whatever. But I think those are people who are not a fan of Super Cat. If you're a fan of Super Cat, you know it's a Super Cat that. You know what I mean? Super Cat does go talk whatever they pan in mind and not care, no give business a who. You know what I mean? So for the young, I guess for the most of the younger people, them might say, oh, he might say this and he might say that, and really like obviously you don't know who Super Cat is. Super Cat has always been that type of person. You know what I mean? Me never find a problem with it. Because I guess if in the perform and he never do that, might be more that said, wait, a Super Cat this, you know what I mean? Him did a burn out Donald Trump and him that say something about the Taliban and them little thing there. Sister fan, big up yourself. You see me? Me should have did screen recorded, but as when me say, it never shocking to me, so it's never seemed like a something with screen record if come back on broadcast. You know what I say? Me just enjoy the whole thing. You know what I mean? But him say some stuff, and you don't know him go say some stuff where you yourself now go understand. Because we talk something where sound sensible, and then in a recite, you not understand it. Because if you even watch his interviews, a person will ask him a question and he's either him start with where them actually ask him and end it with some gibberish, or him start with the gibberish and then end with the answer where them actually ask him for. But Super Cat has always been that person. Like him just one eccentric person. Like you could have kinda mimic him to like a Lee Scratch Perry in a sense. Like then kinda have that same type of personality there. But the only thing only difference in Super Cat to me is that Super Cat more fiery, like you know what I mean? Like you have a part when the audience now work good and Super Cat say, oh I'm doing, oh I'm I'm a shoot up in this or something to that effect him say, but him say something about gun and shoot and whatever. Which was, you know what I mean, N- not necessarily saying I'm gonna do that, but I just Super Cat that like if you know I don't Sister fan if you must suffer from anything mental, a long time must suffer from that. Because I just saw the man stay. I saw him stay. Like from me, no Super Cat and I pay attention to him music and him something that him has always been that person. You don't know. He's always been that person. I don't know. I've never, as I say, from me I pay attention to him and his music. He's always been like that. As I say, for the people them when I used to it, it go kind of weird for them. You know what I mean? Them now, them are gonna say, wait, why am I do that or why am I behave that way? You know what I mean? Them now gonna really understand. And him did have some problems in the early part too. Um, with as I said, the audio did give problems, so he did have some problems to get started. But when he warm up and the band warm up, it started to get better. And I think one of the biggest problem was it come like that the band, the members of the band will play um and they don't normally play together because the youth who play the drums is from Rough Cut. Me know the brother where they play the guitar, me know him, but I can't remember. I think if me don't remember which band him play for, but me know him though. Me know him. Me don't remember, but them did have some. Me don't know what did I go on like. Them did have some problems in terms like the cat did have problems for ride the rhythm in the early part, but it worked. It ended up working, but in the it start off kind of rocky. Yeah, Wycliffe was there. That one next problem when me did have. I don't think Wyclef was the best host for a Jamaican type of thing. You know what I mean? I think he did get boring after a while. Like, or him start off with playing the music and do a few of him songs. That would have been good if one other host did take over from him. And yeah, so them should have have another host, somebody where understand the Jamaican culture more, like maybe like a Jabba. You know what I mean? Or one of them brother that could have do the hosting. Um, me never feel like Wyclef did. You know what I mean? Me like the fact saying pay homage to Jackie and play one of Jackie song. You know what I mean? And I send best wishes for Jackie in the situation where I got you. But I don't think Wyclef was the best host. You know what I mean? Also too, them could have used Jabba in a two different thing, because there was also like in the intermission part after Dex slaps and everybody perform when them a get ready for Super Cat. Them did play music and whichever DJ that play the music in song selection them and in transitions them never weren't the best. You know what I mean? Them could have did use Massive B them for that. Them would have do the hosting and play the music in between when them a change band or change DJs or whatever, or you know what I mean, and everything would have did flow because them know the music. You know what I mean? But then again, you know, I first them do something like that. Yeah, they could have used DJ Khaled too if he play some music too. You know what I mean? Because him have a lot of history in that region there. A long time I not see him play music like that too. But there's so Sizzla fan, me not tell like me not feel me would even me tell a which part them and then Mataran again, me must say Mataran and Versus them not to see eye to eye kind with him did the race. So I don't think them would have call Mataran. And me no feel like Mataran would have did good for that, to be honest with you. Even if I go hear this and take offense. Yeah, Lion face them never do a good job because I don't know if there was some miscommunication with the amount of time with them for play. So them did I try if do like a little clash thing where there wasn't enough time to do it and them talk more than them play music. You know what I mean? You know all them clash already. You know what I mean? And them not this them one but the intro them did too long. Even if you not do one tune for tune, you could have could have used 10-15 minutes and do a nice tune for tune without the whole heap of talking and play a portion of song and vibes up the crowd. You know what I mean? That part there to me never work. That the kind of drawn out and get boring after a while because as I said, them do more talking than. But I think most of the mishaps will happen is like I don't know if because COVID lasted so long and a lot of these people haven't been on a stage for so long and then seeing the crowd is like you know the adrenaline and everything make them do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Might be at that. I'm just saying. But there's them little thing them me did see where them could have did fine tune and make work better. You know what I mean? But all in all, still overall, it was good. It was a good evening. You know what I mean? Would I give it a 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Would I give it a 8 out of 10? If they do something like this again, like say for instance, I would want them to give like Barrington Levy his own night. You know what I mean? And carry some other young artists or seasoned artists with him, just like what them do this time around. You know, if it be the same set of people, but like being that, you know what I mean, the people then receive Barrington Levy very well. You know what I mean? They must sing him songs word for word, as I say. Most of the songs them when him sing them a cappella. And the people them receive them and I sing them word for word. And the next, my biggest takeaway from the night is something that I have always been talking about, and not just me. Other people talk about it too. But that's something me always the one to see dancehall in other light there, where we can see it's pretty much it's like a mostly dancehall show, and we see that massive crowd. We always see it for the reggae shows them overseas, but we have never really seen dancehall especially in that generation, yeah, like that. And me like the and is that I want I think when me want the people them to see say dancehall can get that type of attention there. Look when even a young artist like TJ, people them a sing out TJ song word for word, the whole arena I sing everyone a TJ song just by hearing the intro. You know what I mean? And me can guarantee say and everybody in the crowd are 100% Jamaican. You know what I mean? It would a all-star show would be really good. But I wouldn't want them do it until most of the people in the listing where you call Sizzler get them work permit. Me don't want it be no stream thing. I want everybody if you can dead it. Like if I even for the last 5-10 minutes of the show, everybody just come out and do it round robin style. You know what I mean? But feel like the biggest winner for the night was TJ. Me feel that would I give TJ the biggest winner for the night because if you can remember when the Rolling Loud show did go on and we did do a live and we did talk about Shensia's performance. I was saying that I think TJ left Ramesh Entertainment too quick because he would have been a part of it because remember said Taurus Riley performed, Ding Dong performed, and Shensia performed. It was Shensia's performance, but she called them out. So I don't know if TJ was there, they would have called him out. But then again, no, this now with this performance where TJ get came through solid agency because if you remember, say the Bounty Killer and Beanie Man versus came about in a way because of Sharon Burke and solid agency. So you know what I mean, the link where she did make with them from this so fall in a TJ lap right there so it kind of works. So TJ still never made a bad decision, and it is proven to me no, he never make a bad decision to leave Ramesh because solid agency have him back. You know what I mean? But I feel like him are the biggest winner because I feel like him too might have surprised himself to see how because I think me look this up again. I think I had looked it up the same night because I was talking to somebody about it about how much people can fit in at the Barclays Center. Me did Google it. So give me a second, let me look it up and see. No, it's Solid Agency, not Sharon Burke Agency, but she's the head of it though. I don't know if it was started by her. Would have to do some research and that. But from me, I hear about Solid Agency, a Sharon Burke name me a call. Yeah, man, TJ, the best performer from me, I would say, as when me say, Baby Sham for the night. TJ did a great job. Like, I have a couple of shows with TJ that I haven't posted yet. When me post them, I go see. Like TJ, me don't know TJ performance. I get better and better with every show. You know what I mean? TJ, I wanna the top performer. Oh, level 100 say, so you find it before me come there chat and look. So 19,000 people. There are 19,000 seats in the Barclays Center, the part where them do the concert. Because there are different spaces in there. But which part them do the concert? 19,000 people. And from the camera angles where me see, if it not have 19,000 people, it have close to that. So can you imagine TJ step out and when him start him song him hear 19,000 people are singing him song. You can imagine that? Like me can just imagine how him feel. Like even when he go backstage, like he must have said, I made that just a while ago. Yo, cause the people them are sing out him song them word for word, brother. And me like that. That was a good, that was good for me for the night. Seeing that. um what you mean? Libra, what you say you mix them up? What you mean? I think both of them had a relationship with her at some point, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure what Sprague, but I've heard about Baby Shama and Foxy Brown too. I'm not sure. I know him do music with her, but I'm not sure about. But I know say Sprague and her did a date at one point. But yeah, the show did good. You know what I mean? And as we say, this now for sure. So when me look on still, even though it takes a lot of money to produce that, especially being that them did stream it live. But take out the live streaming part out of it. It still takes a lot of money to put on a show like that in a space like that. But it just goes to show that um dancehall promoters in the US, if them even have to collaborate with each other, they can put on shows like that. Not just think about the money where you can put in your pocket for a one night, or if you do a little club show or whatever. Think about the long term in terms of making dancehall a household brand again. Like, you know what I mean? Just like how you see the reggae artists them get the big show them and the big venues them. But once you dancehall, I get that too. So Fifi, yo, not telling me something I never know about. But yeah, I would want to see more events like this. And I can guarantee you the tickets weren't cheap. And people attended. The tickets weren't cheap, especially when you get closer. The closer you go to the stage, the higher the ticket price. And people paid. People went. Because the thing is, people want entertainment, so people are gonna pay for it. You know what I mean? Being that the place is kind of back to some kind of normalcy, because a lot of people are getting vaxxed and them little thing there. You know what I mean? So place I get back to some kind of normalcy certain way. So people want to go out, and enough people now feel more comfortable being vaxxed and at least knowing say person next to them vaxxed too. So them kind of worry less. Some what I mean, people stay. So I definitely want to see more of it. Excalibur, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But I think I don't know why, but who knows? Maybe further down the line, you might see a female headliner. You know what I mean? You never know. But as what I say still, yeah, it would have been good. It would have been good if there was a female for real. But I think we would have seen a female if the artists then they get more time. I don't know, Dexter would have carry out IKEA. You know what I mean? Like he always does. And them look away there. To be honest, I was looking forward to see if him did a good call out Louis Culture. But if you know for who watched it and realize say them get a short space of time to perform. So there's also something I go make you hear. Well, me I go tell you no. When I forgot us what me should have did upload a video today, but I had a lot of stuff to do. Where TJ said they paid him $20,000 just to sing one song. And that song was Up Top Boss. Because he had another show last night. So TJ was booked for the whole weekend. He performed on Friday. We have footage of that. He performed the Saturday for the Verzuz. And he performed last night, which I also have footage of that. And he said they paid him $20,000 to sing one song. Actually have the footage. I was supposed to cut it out and post it today, but as I say, I was busy. Me have a lot of stuff to do today. Me have other videos I edit, other videos I work on. Me have to go run some errands. So So you can imagine he got paid $20,000 just for sing one song. One song. And they told him the song that they wanted him to sing, which was Up Top Boss, which is one of his biggest hits. So can you imagine that? So this is what we want to see happen for dancehall. They get me I say? Them thing we want to see happen for dancehall. As a matter of fact, when we finish the live here, I'm going to try upload that video there. I'm going to try. Don't hold me to it, but more than likely, it's available for tomorrow. I wouldn't post it tonight anyways, because most people are going to see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, some artists I get $20,000 for a show. Where I have perform for 30 minutes or, you know what I mean, depending on how much songs them have. And this man make 20,000 in less than 5 minutes. You see me? That's a good look. And it's, you know what I mean, like I want the dancehall promoters in the US to look at this as something that they can try to reach for, because most of these dancehall promoters, especially in the New York, New Jersey, the tri-state area, are friends. They can get together and do a show like this, because them have the artists them where them can call. You know what I mean? Them don't know have the marketing and the promotion part of it unlock. The only problem they would have is securing a big enough venue like the Barclays Center. I know say is a good amount of money for get that for a night. But I think it can be done, and I think they would make their money back too. The only problem though, which I don't know, and that is the thing with Jamaican promoters. If they can't get the bar, they don't want to use the building. Because that's the most of the money make. A lot of money make from the door, but the majority of the profit is made of alcohol. So if them can't get the bar, they now go and use the venue. So that I only part now, I mean, I understand how that part they work. Yeah, I think, all right, so I heard rumors that there was supposed to be a versus with Supercat and Shabba, but Shabba turned it down. I don't know why he did if him and Supercat not get along, but it would be good if they gave Shabba his night also. You know what I mean? A long time Shabba himself not performing in New York. You know what I mean? That would be good. There are a lot of other artists them could have called upon. Or call even back on the same artists them to come perform with Shabba too. Because the people them with them draw for were some great names. And how could I forget? Cranium performed well too. His songs were received well too. You know what I mean? You don't know the hit song Girl Policy. People are sing that word for word. You know what I mean? You see me? Boy, level 100 I can boast in this with you, but me no know how work. Me no know if them never did give me enough money. Me no know. But as one, you know, Shabba is a no nonsense person. So you know what I mean. Them man, they you know care who you is. If you not step to him correct, you know make no sense. But you know what I mean. Like I don't like. Last time Mr. Capleton in the US was 2018? No, 2019. Yeah, I think 2019. Sizzla was in the US that time the too. Cause me have a video with him. I think it was Groving in the Park or Grace Jerk Festival. One of them. I remember which one of them, but me go them two events that same year there. Sizzla was a headliner at one of them, and Capleton was a headliner at one. And yeah, me have two. So me have two videos of Capleton that year there. Yeah. But I don't remember it. So me not gonna say him not have no work permit for the US. I'm not gonna say that. Me not know. Yeah, I don't know. But like shortly after that there was COVID. You know what I mean? So might be a them thing they were them a wall off. I don't know. So I don't know, but it would be good if you see them on a stage like that. You know what I mean? Like all a best of the 90s type of vibe. That would have big. Because everybody can enjoy that. You know what I mean? But the young people now, the generation before them and the generation before them, two generation, they can enjoy that. Me no feel like them would have enough tickets to sell. Yeah, man. That too might be affecting it to Sizzler fan. You know what I mean? Cause some of them man they now go on and take it. And you don't know how them a do the thing and how them a make you know say you can't fly to certain places if you not take it. So that one next thing we have impact the whole thing. But you know what I mean, let's see what in store for the future. You know what I mean? We really and truly would like to see more shows to that um wi- to that magnitude happen. Even if I'm just going to be a spectator, I don't sometimes I enjoy the music too. You know what I mean? I like the environment when me at work, but at the same time, sometimes I want to be not John Dan big up. I want to be a spectator too. I haven't enjoyed a show in a long time. And when we say enjoy a show, I mean like me that they just I enjoy the show and not working. You know what I mean? Me still enjoy myself while me at work, but we not get what me I try to say. So, you know what I mean? And if ah eh, sister, that's a great question, but then you already know if that can happen, people are gonna manipulate it too. Level 100 and higher smarty. True. But me's a very me picky when it come on to how me want certain things done. You know what I mean? So hiring somebody on next. God, I don't know. But I think when the brand gets more established still, I would definitely take on an intern and show them the rope certain way. So, what I mean, we can take a break sometime, you know. But that would really be good still. Because may I tell you, enough time depending upon who I perform it not happen enough time, but it happened before more than once where me so caught up in the performance, me forgot to say may I work. And that the first time that happened to me was I think it was one of them show that me just telling about with Sizzler. I don't remember if it was Grooving in the Park or the Grace Jerk Festival show. But the man of the place I wait till me forgot say I work, me I work. Over your roach, big up yourself, brother. Yeah man, me Sizzler, yeah. Me did there, me remember say I work, me I work. Me almost drop on my camera at the backside. Yeah, man. Elephant Man are one of the better performer. I would have said the top 10 out of Jamaica. You talk about level 100 man when Sizzler get mad on stage, man. You talk about forgot say I work, me I work. Yeah. And every anybody can do that. You know what I mean? But as well, I said, me see everybody we already know say Dexter Labs are one of the better performer them out there right now. If not the best. Well, not gonna say if not the best in a film generation right now. Seeing? So we not even have to mention film name because everybody know what him can do already. But you see the youth when him TJ Remember say before TJ, when TJ get him first performance in the US, me tell you, me say to say, yo, see the youth yeah, I'm go bad. And now me see that come to pass. Yo, TJ, remember me tell you, watch out for the youth there. Yo, me see man, yo man, a perform but one different kind with a different kind of energy from the other day. I don't know if I the weight to him lose or what, but him always was a good performer, but I don't know. Him a perform good. Nah, like and the people them a gravitate to him songs them, even the new song them. You know what I mean? Me hear people are singing them word for word. Yeah, but Elephant Man was a great performer. I don't know what happened where kind of lull him career a little bit. Cause Beanie Man did have for them here there, but Beanie Man always consistent. And that's the thing when me feel like happen with Elephant Man now. Elephant Man did have him here there, but the consistency not did it. And me feel like Elephant Man still a try for find footing because I'm a try for some song and in them now work. But then again, does Elephant Man even need to really get another hit song? Because if he go up and see go perform, he not go perform none of them new song there. Just like with Beanie Man. Beanie Man still do music, still put out music, but when him go up on stage go perform, him not really perform the new song them. So I guess maybe them just do music now just to stay, you know, fresh and I just like some elders where can't stop work. If you like some people you have your grandmother and your grandfather and when they reach retirement age, you want them stop work and enjoy the money where them save and make you take care of them. But you do that and you see them just take time at dwindle away. You know what I mean? Because they're not used to sit down and now work and now move. You know what I mean? So it might be at that with them all the artists, yeah, them just can't really stop. If them stop, it just now, they're not gonna have no fun or they're not gonna be enjoyable to them. Yeah, me not think Elephant Man need another hit song. Um, Neither Beanie Man either. You know what I mean? So, but I think they just still record because um especially now with COVID and not enough shows are going, so they just keep themselves active doing that. But you already know, like back in the day, Elephant Man was one of the most toured dancehall artists. Star Life, the only reason why me I highlight this is because you pay feet. Me I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, I swear. Me not even know if you answer that the one day. Me not even try answer it neither. But thanks for the donation still. Yeah. Mm. Um to be honest, me feel like Elephant Man's biggest mistake was that he never really what I say he never have the gratitude them should have towards the dancers them. Because remember say his biggest hit songs were the dance songs. And you always hear the dancer them a complain say them now get compensated and them thing there. And then it's like how Spice travel with our dancer them, him should have did have couple dancer where him roll with, you know what I mean, and take care of them. And so you see, as them create dances, him would have a song to go with it. Because that I did film lane. And it did a work until it just no work again because him and the dancer them just not good. You know what I mean? So me feel like that the biggest thing where happen and then everything just it's just like a domino effect. You know what I mean? And then I guess because he couldn't find no more hit songs and then the label You don't know once the label now get where them want, them are gonna drop you. So I feel like that was. Cause I remember say them time then man, Elephant Man have the cleanest video them and them thing then other than like all cause it was Beanie, Ellie, Shaggy, Sean Paul. Bunty did have theme run, but in at the time when Ellie get theme run, but Bunty never did that do much at that time there. But Beanie Man was still active. Cause it's like there was a it's like there, it was kind of like a tug of war between Beanie Man and Elephant Man during Elephant Man reign. I must say all Joke Girl video. When I think he did I don't know if that was a remix with Twister or was that the actual song. But when I must say on Kiprich they did another then that the Kiprich apart with Elephant. Kiprich did another video there too. And Joke Girl was a big song too back then time there. Yeah, man, Elephant Man was the man back then. The song with a much big name and sitting here. Wayne Marshall too. Yeah. But all good things have to come to an end sometime. I just say go. 1-876-554-9121. It seems like enough people never watch that verse or something, yeah, man. More than this stream it live phone number. No don't know me stay with that something there. Once bitten, twice shy. Me now go back down the road there. One strike is enough for my channel. Mm-hmm. Miss Alexis thing to me, the biggest part of that was the fight we him get from Bounty Killer. And then now I think him end up fighting himself too, cause I mean, just like how Vegas could have like how Vegas made a comeback, him could have did do it too. And still can. I mean, I think it's too late, but might be alright. I don't know. Sister Father sampling. Yes, the original that. Yeah, man. I think like Lexus maybe never fight hard enough. Cause Mr. Vegas never stop until see them have the upper hand now. Till him end up turn the bully when he come on to him and the Bounty Killer thing. No, me understand what you say, Sizzler fan. We just now want to repeat it. You may as try to keep the chat on one level. Even if we only have 54 people, me alright with the 54 people when the chat runs smooth. Me don't want to switch the conversation. None at all. Yeah. Yeah, man, level 100. Me tell you why I just, in terms of why I say people, then just I get 15 minutes. There is so many people. Remember, I say back then, when an artist boss, have another artist a boss till maybe a year after 2 years now. The artist they were bossing get a full run, Him a tour the whole place. In the England, in the US, in the Canada, them not get no time for rest. Man, I do some 6-month, 8-month tour. Every weekend or during the week, man, I do show. Nowadays, there's so much. Look how much 2020 kind of changed the game for dancehall in terms of the amount of people in a dancehall. From like 2020, 2019, 2020, but 2020, 2021, no, 2019, yeah, 2019, 2020, 2021. Check how much people bus and how much people still there about. Exactly, not Jordan. Yeah. Yeah, man, I give and give up, man. Feel like I give Lexus give up. Because yo, them deal with Lexus bad still, and then again too. Um when certain things call up on your name back in a them time, you know, man. People brand you, you know. People brand you. I see same thing happen to milk. Remember say when the video come out with milk, you know, them brand milk. Yeah, and she still hasn't recovered from it. Even though them thing they are not taboo no more. And the same thing with Lexus. Come see Lexus got stage show and nobody now give me mic. Him would have reach out for a mic like more. Nobody now give me mic. Never get nobody now give me the microphone. Mm. So me can't even to blame him neither. I mean don't know say you don't know how the thing going at the dancehall where a man we tell all the producers say yo if the man there depend already me now voice you know and them look away there so them thing that oh God you live 100 a sample man you know. You see me so you don't know that something they go you know what I mean yeah I feel like that too was one a big part but I think there must have been a point in a career where you know people kind of forgot about it and just would have because you know if cause remember say I see him kind of thing Bunty try with Vegas but Vegas overcome it and find back all hit song after that so I think you know yo Najwan Dan listen to me I do like what the Marcus say you know me never hear about that yet me no know about that big sense out of nonsense. The Marcus said, me no know about that. You never hear that yet. Man, if you don't remember the Talk Your Mind episode there where the same conversation that they come up. I think it was Cutty from Cashapp bring it up. Every man when Cutty bring it up, every man walk away. Every man say, yo brother, me no know nothing about that, you know. A killer yata about that, brother. Me no know about that. Yo. Oh God. But me tell you something, man. You see music itself, the circle, like it's just like real life. You know what I mean? If an artist here talk about it, more than likely there's a higher percentage chance that it is true. You know what I mean? It is a high percentage chance that it is true because them have them circle, them have them one a secret. You know what I mean? So that's all me have to say on that. Because me never did it. Me hear the rumors, them me don't know if it's true, me don't know if I lie. With the angel now, I think what really happened with the angel is everybody that rock with her because of Beanie Man. And everybody even though I did she and Bunty start off, it's like a lot of people did like to see she and Beanie Man together. You know what I mean? People didn't like it. And it did that work. You know what I mean? You know, even when she said she had first lady for dancehall, nobody never object to it. Because I don't know, Beanie Man a king of dancehall and she married to the king, so she a first lady. And you know, people they rock with the people that rock with her song them, but then when she this Beanie Man, people then drop her like a hot potty to blood clot. Never recover. If one little chance she get to recover the song with Spice. And then she and Spice going for them toss up and we don't remember what happened there. So Jaja. Yo. But you know, only fans at work now still, so she good. You see me? But in terms of the music, mm-mm. Like yeah man, from she step where from she step where Beanie Man step where whoever did step where. But yeah, I know with Libra forced me I hear that. Oh yeah, we're not even talk about that now. I mean Cardi. All right, you know, me glad one dan me glad you bring that up. Cause me have a lot to say about that something. Over your roach me neither, but I would the block. Study and really listen to me. Yeah, people never know so she and Bounty Killer. Like more like people in a this circle, like in a music know, but people outside are like since the lady were Bounty there with now, Bounty never used to upfront with him females them. If you're there on him, you know who him there with, and you know him side woman them are rare, but you never really Jesus Christ, dance a lover. Hey, we are talking about Cardi party. Yo, some mix up on the one going on. Hey, the boy popcorn look like he want like a trouble man, you know. Yeah, want that man girl me a film name call pan. Listen to me. I'm not touching that subject. Anyway, yeah, Cardi party was a good look. And this is our next thing to why me can't like politician and government and uptight uptown people. Here what me I say now. I'm want to follow me. Who remember Passa Passa, like the original Passa Passa and what it was? Passa Passa was a street dance where get big and massive to one levels where I don't even think the people them were started they even expect it would they be that big. Remember say Passa Passa was so big where people used to buy the DVDs them like people from foreign all send or buy DVDs from Jamaica just to see it. And then when YouTube came in, you used to have the videos them on YouTube too. And then you have the dancehall skin out videos them. I think we did talk about that one time on the show where the video man them used to when the girl them a dance shine up the video under the girl them, and you have girls who were brazen enough to guard the party them without underwear just for that very specific reason. But Passa Passa was like a whole different experience when it came on to dancehall. Like it was like non-stop dancing from start till finish, and Passa Passa now done till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. People and we are going to work, I drive through the traffic. You have a girl them a dance on top of a car, them man a dagger girl on car like one big, it did big. Till it start crossover where Passa Passa parties were held in almost every country we listen dancehall music. Russia, Japan, Germany, in the USA, in the UK. Only place me now sure if no Passa Passa ever keep Canada. And why me gone back so far to talk about Cardi B's party is the mere fact that the government themselves fight it down. Me kind of understand say it was kind of something where them couldn't curtail it certain way in terms of like the traffic congestion part of it. A lot of people used to go reach work late because them can't, you know what I mean? As I say, the girl them used to dance in the road, lie down in the road. You actively that you can't lick nobody with your car. You have to just wait till them feel like they're ready to come out of the road for your drive go where you go. Which me feel like could have been fixed easily. You know what I mean? I don't know the rules and the laws run down there. So if the government did step in and talk with who are on the place at the time, which was Prezi at the time, and make him know say, here we not stop on from keeping a party, but when a time for people them start go work in the morning, just you know, regulate the traffic so people can go work. It could have been done. But no. At your dance hall, come in mind now. When a carnival time, them block off the road them so people can dance and revel down halfway through whichever place then keep it. And it work. Pasa Pasa was a one night party. Same way like our carnival was one day, which is on a Sunday, even though Pasa Pasa is a weekly event. Um, them fight it out, make it stop keep. Them ban daggering. If them politician always a fight dancehall music. See it you know, somebody like all is Cardi B. Me look. Me look and see something. Cause me show you something. Let me see. Hold on there. See how old the lady is. Cardi B is 29. Cardi B was a little girl when Pasa Pasa in a heights or something. I go they watch all some of the DVD them when she in her teenage years. Seeing? And then again, she and Hood Celebrity were best friends. They grew up together. They were label mates when the two of them just start the music. I know how much I don't know that. One little something go on between them. That's why they don't really deal now. But that's for one of the topic. So what me I try to say is she might learn a lot and know a lot about the music through Hood Celebrity. But you don't know in a New York area she grew up, so she have a lot of Jamaican friends and she have Caribbean heritage in her too. Seeing? So the government fight it stop keep them bandagger and all of these things. Pretty much that Jamaica turn them back from Pasa Pasa. Cause we not even hear nobody a keep no party with none them type of teams then no more. Party now for Jamaicans are some show off thing. Who can buy the most liquor, who can wear the dearest clothes, who can pay for the most money pull up. That how dancehall gone to now. Seeing? Even if dancing are going in a party, is a handful of people will dance and broke out and go on certain way. Everybody else stush, nobody know and nasty up them design and them little way there. The most only way you see somebody mess up them designer clothes almost them birthday and them friend a spray champagne pan them, which in its own self is another form of being braggadocious and bossy car. Me can wet up my dear clothes them with liquor and Ray, I mean not care cause really. You know what I mean? Seeing that how that party's gone to know. Because as I say, government bandagger Japan and Russia and all them places take you over, take it for themselves. The Pasa thing now, see there. Don't be surprised, you know. See, same like how you see Verzuz come about out of our clash culture. Don't be surprised with how how successful Cardi B's party was. You know, see them start doing something upon one bigger scale. Don't be surprised. And we are going to we're going to call them culture vultures. So all of the dancer promoter them where they board. Uno couldn't do one Pasa Pasa or one Pasa Pasa remake or whatever. Uno could have do it, you know. It had to be an American. You know what I mean? And she do it and it worked. And if you notice the post them on her social media, she post some pictures from back in the days. I show people say a sound of it just come my party. Like that this me want to recreate that area in her music. She could do that for hip hop, you know, or rap, you know, which is the genre that she's a part of, you know. She could say, yo, here 80s dressing, me want to know wear on a sweatsuit and on a Adidas tracksuit and on a Kangol and on a Ray and you know what I mean? She could have did go there, so. But she didn't. She got to the music where she loved. Seeing? And it was a success. And she called upon the people them in the genre where she know can bring out whatever she thought up in her head. She called upon Ding Dong, Mr. Vegas, Spice, Shensia, them people they were at the top of the game, so to speak, for forward and come bring the energy. Seeing? It is a good look. I mean, I bash it. If me did was around at the time when they keep my boom that they go or try if you go. Me don't know how the admission part they go if it's like just our friend them or whatever, if it was just an open type thing, you know, because I heard about it like the same the night when it happened or something. But me did see the post them, but me never really pay attention to the post them. But Paul Pierce, true. That is so true. But you see the thing about it, why me not really like use the culture vulture type something there, because we see him one turn we back on our culture and other people see it and see the importance of it and take it up and I run with it. Because it's like even enough of the youth them know where the music, we're in a dancer, where the reggae. Them not see the importance of the music where them are doing. Them just see it as a meal ticket, you know. Them just do music for the money. That them see. Seeing them not really see say yo, them have certain power certain way. Them not see it. Them not see it. Um, I wouldn't say would celebrity now get the attention, you know. Me see she did do something the other day, and I think she should have continued on it, but she let it go. Where she was recreating the old school sound. She did do, I think it was um a mock up of a Dan Pen song. A Dan Pen, but she did either Dan Pen or Sister Nancy. I don't remember, but I have to go back go check. And then she do one with I think it was Sean Paul, and I think she do one for Beanie Man. And it did a work until Missy she switch and start do something else. I think she should have stayed in that lane there at least a little bit longer and kind of bring. I think she did. She could have easily brought back people to the sound there. And then no, if she did get a massive hit out of it, which I think she could have gotten, if she did continue, everybody would have want to follow. And then the music would have kind of gone back there. So, which me feel like at this so the music need to go back. Not to the old school sound and feel, but you know, hear me talk about this all a while when I say me not have a problem with them new rhythm. Yeah? It's just that my only problem is when you hear them new rhythm, yeah, when you hear rhythm without a Jamaican on it, you don't know that it is dancehall. That are my biggest problem. And even the other day, I think I'm make a reason. I think last night, you know, and our way back from the TJ show. I mean, I said, do you realize that nowadays you can walk past a Jamaican and don't even know them? And they must say, no, say I true your thought because Jamaicans just look regular like everybody else nowadays. In terms of like you remember Jamaicans used to dress a certain way, carry themselves a certain way. Like back in the days, from you see, me not say people if still dress like that, but you have certain dress code that is synonymous with Jamaicans. Where if you see a elder right now, you see him in him khaki suit and him not fi be a rasta neither. Him in him full suit of khaki, up here so button up and him have on him mesh marina, have on him desert clocks and him diamond socks and him rasta belt hang down From you see him, you're not going to ask. You're not going to say, oh, see one Trinidad man there over there, so I see one man from Guyana there, so you know say my Jamaican. Whether I'm born a Jamaican or not, but you from you see him, you know say my Jamaican. Or if you see a man with the newspaper in his back pocket, you say, yes, I want Jamaican. That. Seeing? Nowadays, as what me say, like everybody look alike. Nowadays, just even them young artists, yeah, pants weird on a knee. When Jamaican people start dress so. You know what I mean? It's like everybody want look like rapper and behave like rapper. Like Jamaica not have no like, and that what people don't realize that make people love we because we were different. We sound different, we move different, we look different. That the people ain't like. That's why people love us so. The difference. We don't look like nobody, we don't behave like nobody else. We are just we. But 10 years, 15 years, 20 years from now, are we going to be able to identify anything Jamaican? Whether the music or the people are, you know what I mean? Even with certain taboo topics or certain taboo things. Me never know if somebody did tell me, say, years to come, you would have people at different certain lifestyle and certain behavior. As Jamaicans, but I say a lie I tell. That now go happen. But I do like Bada Cat and say that will never happen. But you see now females that tell us say, oh, if you not go down pan them, them not there with you. See, if you not do certain things, they're not there with you. Your mind, you have an open mind. And it is 2021. Who doesn't do this in 2021? I'm like, and everybody are gonna do what you want, do what you want to find somebody who want to do that. But it's like Jamaican, like that Jamaican something there. But it's like it no like certain things where you would never expect a Jamaican to do. It you know what I mean? Null and void. Like people just do whatever. No, everybody want to be like the Americans. You see me? Brother, me don't know. Like, me don't know. But then again, too, I think, me don't know. Me not go say. I think might be Skeng grew up in a US certain way, you know. So might be that's why him behave that way. Because I know me know him travel, but me don't know if him live over here or how long he has been over here. But me know him travel though. So might be at that. But you have youth where they're Jamaica when I travel still, where never step on a plane it, and I saw me see them address. You know what I mean? I saw me see them address. Yeah, not John that I say I red flag them there. Shensi, I want to red flag them then. Libra big artist. The last video me put up about that. She said in that video, sir, she said if you have something too pretty, it forget eat, and if it now get eat, you can't get none. Yo. Oh God. Oh, go on here, so what on it? All this. What me miss? Oh, Najwandan, she dropped 2 songs the other day, you know. Me did there, Miami the other day, me and I ready to link up, but it never happened. Cause me a bit busy, she did busy. So we never get to link up. But yeah. Yeah, but as what me I say, my biggest problem with the rhythm nowadays, brother, is that it not identifiable. You know what I mean? It not identifiable as Jamaican. Like how you hear a superstar or anyone them rhythm there. You know say it's a dancer rhythm that. They say we it sound, the drum pattern, everything, the bass line, everything you know. Just like if your ear all right, look on even reggae itself. You know, so the reggae sound no really change. There's a little tweak to it, but it not really change. The reggae sound not really change. But the dancehall sound, mirrors. Gone. Right now, if you give enough of them young youth a dancehall rhythm, them can't DJ on it. Even though I'm missing enough of the old artists, they can't DJ on a new rhythm and either. But I don't know. I don't know what gonna happen. And me feel like the new and the older producer them need to get together and find some middle ground so them can save this. But time to come, dancehall now go before we again, cause even reggae almost out the door too. Mm. Reggae almost out the door, brother. Yeah, Massacre can do both. As a female, Chanel Muir, good with any rhythm. The little even the little youth when him Joshy, me see my vibe on some already, man. Him sound good. You know what I mean? But I just, you know what I mean? Like all in all, what me I try to say is we now gonna know. All right. You see, oh, everybody's skin catch a fire when Cardi B go do the pasa party. And me can guarantee you say might be as we me although you me I say why a Jamaican never do it. Might be if a Jamaican did it, it would never did work. Because people would have said, when why am I going about pasa a long time sit that but I say a different a champagne campaign and them thing they are going now. So who knows? You know? We have to fix things, brother. We have to fix things. We have to fix things. Have to fix things because we are gonna lose it. We see, I look at even Sound Clash. We lose Sound Clash. Nowadays, none of them DJ, none of them new selector are now clash. For more than one reason. Some of them now have enough money to facilitate to get the dub them because them artists here now giving a dub free. If you have your dirty money as well as see all remember say all when name Jack your Intel's some selector figure suck out them woman in the car they have enough money to pay me now. So that's one I think to the man them now have the money to facilitate it. No, when me say reggae out the door in a level 100, me mean it is kind of almost not owned by us anymore. Some mean when me say reggae out the door, sound clash thing gone completely. Gone completely. Where the only way a Jamaican can win a sound clash now is if them a clash against mostly Jamaicans. When they clash against the man them from Europe, is that if they even doing scrape them scrape through. Scrape them scrape through. If they even doing. All right. Show you. And this I want to think to where make we are lose because we don't have the business mind towards certain things. The sound from our Japan, Mighty Crown. Mighty Crown are forward from listening to Tony Mataran them and Squingy them and them people. Study them. Use them own style and kill them. Build them name till them get so massive where them can put on a own festival for themselves. Just them alone play reggae and dancehall music. Seeing? What year the man them keep them what 20th anniversary? And them say them a take a break from playing music. Me don't know if me don't know. Me never do the research behind it, but me see them post something, so them a take a break, right? More somebody guess and tell me how many people were in attendance for that show they were them do. Fitzwagon, good question. I guess they like hearing my voice. Huh? More somebody guess and tell me how much people were in attendance for a, 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 um a show where I just some DJ put on. No artist not perform, no, not just music I play. More I wanna guess and tell me how much people attend the show. 10,000? Multiply that by 10. 100,000 people were in attendance. 100,000 people. Want to name one Jamaican selector, DJ, soundman, or a sound that can put on a show and pull that type of crowd. Me not talk about somebody book them figure play, because they will play in front of the crowd there and rock the crowd and mash up the crowd. But how much of them can put on a show like that for themselves and pull that crowd? And we have a lot of big sound man, big name, but them not have the business part or something. Them not do that. Might be Stone Love can do it. says Stone Love might be. I've never seen them done it. All of these people were in the industry. All they wait upon is to get booked for shows. They don't try to create their own revenue or them own thing. Then wait upon booking. You know how much artists we can go put on them own show, and that me see Dexter Laps, I don't know, I'm proud of him with that. And me I watch it and me see it get bigger and bigger and bigger. Where him a put on him and him management team them put on them own show. So you know, say all monies are going to feed them pocket, all profits are feed them. Not that regular promoters not supposed to put on show and get show, you know. But it's like the artists, them and them management, them just think about them will sit down for all 2-3 months and don't get no booking. And it's like them now have a problem with that. Yeah, man, me know say Chromatic them do them own show. And I think my youth they do it too. The youth from Black China them, I think Black China them do it. Them used to do it prior to COVID. You know, you'd have Chromatic live and them little thing there, yeah. But me don't know if them ever get that much crowd. More of it when me see JR, me have to go ask him. If them what the biggest crowd them ever get for one of them show. But why me say that because me see Mighty Crown do it while she fire. Yeah, but while she fire by himself a Jamaican, yes, but while she fire team is not 100% Jamaican. While she fire work alongside with Diplo them what the name would combined what the name? Somebody remind me name. Major Laser, yeah. Diplo by himself pull a big crowd. Sometime might be even more than 100,000. But I'm just saying, like, all right, enough time you hear in Tony Matter and talk, in kind of talk down from people like you must say, oh, me na this before all I know. I may I do this longer than uno. I may I the greatest, I may I the rare, I may I the yeah, all right. Yeah, your name big, yeah, they do that. But brother, and them thing at Tony Matter and should I not tour and I do him one show them, brother? Foot type them, all of them man, I will say them are the big top selector them. Them should I not do them one show? If I even once a year, on your birthday or something, you know you can put together a thing where you are the main act. You carrying one and two of your friend them for come play. But at the last hour, the last 2 hours of the night, a year set that you play for all 100,000 people. But you know what I think with you see some little bit of money can frighten we as Jamaicans easily. You see, when a man can go some rent one little 100 by 100 square feet or however you want to call it place, and him get the bar, and him can call to him DJ bridging them for pass through, and you know him sell some liquor and him sell some ticket at the door, and at the end of the night when him count off and pay who him for pay, him can have 1 5 grand in there and pocket. Him alright with that. That good for him. Yeah, 5 grand we make for my birthday, you know, dog. Him good with that. You know, look at the bigger picture if you say, yo, bro, me can rent out the Barclays and keep one dance in there. Half I strength and my name alone. And make all 200, 300,000 or even more. Them not think about that. Them not think about that, brother. Me not like me. I'm yet to like all of these. Them selector, them rise, control the place for a little bit, and then when them fire out and somebody else take over, that's it. Them all them talk about are the name where they used to have. Where they do with that name there when they did have it? Where you do with it? Like Florida has been fully opened from ever since. From ever since Florida fully open, brother. Florida not care. Hmm? We need for the better, yeah, man. We are gonna lose it, bro. Look on a man like DJ Khaled where forward up in the game. I watch Tony Matara and them. I play music. Hmm? And look on DJ Khaled now. I could have easily been Tony Matara, you know. The DJ Khaled for Jamaica, you know. We can take up in phone and suppose you can call anybody in the music industry. I mean, not talk about just regular dancehall. And say, yo, me I put an album together, you know. And more and you upon it, more and you upon it, and Ray, and put it out, and you know, and call it Magi, like how you have Khalid. Mhm. Because DJ Khaled is a businessman. That a difference. Is not who have the most skill and who can talk on the mic best and who can scratch the best, who have the business mind make it. Yo, Florida prove 1 point or something, yeah, man. Cause Florida. Sizzler fan, if you say life is unfair, as what me say, Jamaicans on a whole get complacent once them start make a little money and start show off on the next man. You know, like you know, hear them selector attack or them the artist attack. Once a man start make a certain amount of money for your gig, you know, like all right, like you have like say, I don't want to call a name, but say for instance, you have A selector and B selector. A selector and B selector forward up in a game same time, but A selector find himself as the crowd favorite where him get so popular, him price gone up. Where him can say, all right, him can charge say 2 grand a show or $2 grand a dance or a party or whatever. Right? And B selector still only a charge $300 because he might not as good as A selector. Right? B selector now get hype. Oh, I'm here the man. If you now have your $2 grand, now call my phone. Wait, boop, boop, boop. That's it. That they want. As them start make a little more money than the next man, I be a word showing and me rich and me this and me that when they could out there make way more. If them did have, you know, it as a business, or if them did see it as a business. As I me tell you, them a man when at them birthday, as long as they can rent out a little hall in a them community or where they live and keep one party in there and make one 2 or 1 3 grand for the night there, put in a them pocket, them good with that. Dance all over you eat that, you know. Not John, now what you're not saying. Lord God, I want you. Don't make me have to go search all IG right now. I mean, not even pay attention to all of them sitting there. But then again, might be not even that why I do it still. And Monday, I would the bomb clock. I mean, I think that's why I do it though. I don't think that's why he did it. I mean, I think that's why I do it. Not Jordan. I think of that. Fitzroy exactly. Never see the big picture, but I look at even the vlogging something where we are do. Right? If you really check every other niche in other vlogging space or the YouTube space, we as dancehall vloggers with the last part or something. We not make no money about you compared to the rest of them. Who talk about whether relationships are who does the regular vlogging or the family channel or what about makeup or what about technology or Jessica Murray big up herself or who are the you understand what I say? But and if you notice all of the niche them where make money out of vlogging and out of YouTube are the people them where do a lot of collabs with each other. If you notice, if you pay attention to like the people we talk about technology, if you go on any one of them channels, especially the people that were establishing it, you see videos where they collab with each other because they know the importance of sharing fan bases. You not go have that in a dancehall vlogging. I see him till I did vlogger them just as bad as the artist them. As a man get big, him start throw word upon the rest of man them. You see me? And when they really check them AdSense, them not really make much compared to the other niche them. Cause really and truly, like, but it's like if you even reach out to a person and say, yo, like even with the show me do what we did do, they did the dance a lot of episode me did have me and Wiz and Yeti and the whole we did do. Me reach out to people and me see some man take it and run with it like some big friend thing me did depend. Like me no want no friend from nobody. Me just a try if approach that something me from one different angle, brother. For show people say, yo, we can do that something here too. Like we can collab and we not have to be we not have to support the same artist, but we are support the same goal, which is the music. But some people just blinded and can't see past that. You see me? I would want if I even at the end of the year or every quarter or every half a year or so, all of the man them we're serious about that something here, we are talk about dancehall music and forward on a common ground. It not have to be my channel. And we can talk about the progress where we see the music go through for that time, the whether it's a yearly thing or a quarterly thing or every 6 months or whatever. We can sit down and share your opinion and say, boy, you know, say, me like how Skeng and Josh and them youth they are going and this is how me feel like them need to do. You think say if say 10 away where we have the most of the fans them are the fan base of dancehall forward together, whether we are do it virtually or if we have the time we can meet up somewhere and just shoot the video, whatever, do it live or whatever. And do a video like that and talk about the artists them and critique them in a one respectful way. And them say, oh, the youth they say Gaza and the youth they say Vendetta and really the youth they say, you know. But look at all them man them forward together and talk about the thing. The artists them would have listened, you know. You don't feel like them would have listened because here we go on and know. It would have been unbiased because I 10 somebody this with 10 different opinion. Where I support different branches of dancehall. Then not wondering why you think me not go live from what day? Because I see him thing. Me tired of it, brother. I see him thing we are talking about every day. When I know that I try to talk about, people are trying to inject that in a conversation. Me tired of it, dog. And until there is something where worthy for me talk about, me nah go live. Real facts. Cause me tired of it. You know make no sense? You know make no sense. Because once you mention one man name, is a tear down thing. You see the vultures, them are running. Who this man a better than that man? That man a better. Like that's why the music now go nowhere, brother. And me no want to be a part of it if a desert reach. That's why me not go live from what day. Enough time me will have it time and me just kiss my teeth. Either me go turn on my TV and watch something, or me go lie down with me woman, or me there so same place where you see me sit down so I edit a video. Me not have time for that, brother. Me there so talk about music, a man want go tell me if you go so call me mother. For a man where him not know. If a boy ever try that, hey, I tune the back on the screen or on the phone. When I want to try that, when I see me in the street, tell you if you go suck them woman. Hey, I give you a jack here and this blood clot, you see? Here I go on, man. I don't want to see me face. Lick me over late night talk on a Tuesday. I'm not sure if you see me over there, so. Anytime you don't see me over there, so, I definitely something beyond my control. This me really enjoy myself and talk. Because I talk about something I love. Like, me tired of it, brother. But like you can belly fit or your feelings or whatever you want to call it. And I try at these people. Me see you not jump all in a people DM. At these people and them picnic and them family for your man who no know. You don't know them artists. You can't get a free going in one concert. You can't walk in an entourage going to a concert. You don't see artists, them you hear them, not even pay on no mind. But when they on social media, across people. Me done with that. Me now run them joke they would know. Exactly, Najwandan. Exactly, like me tired of it, bro. Everybody know who me like and who are my artists, but me can't do that something. Yeah. Can't do that something, yeah, brother. Can't do that something, yeah, brother. Like it draining, bro. Alright, if you really check, some people channel boy, yeah, feel last 2 to 3 years. The conversation has not changed. I see him thing. I see him thing, bro. Tired of it. Can't do that. It don't make no sense to me. And it no profit in neither. So why do it? Me can't do it. Me can't do it. So if you know want something for watch, I want to see me forward. Like I want to know me normally there every Monday, 9 o'clock. There I wouldn't know for at least 2 hours. Me dedicate 2 hours to one of to talk about music and I love music. Seeing me not have the time for review songs and do like a roundup of what happened in a the genre in a like a 10-minute video them thing like how everybody else do come in. We just not have the time. Because as I say, me would only create extra work for myself. Seeing? Because remember when me go out on a weekend for most times me can do like 3 show in a weekend, right? Some of them show them more than one artist perform. So that can be anywhere from 2 to 6 different videos where me have to edit. If you put out for the week the before the following weekend come catch me. So for me, you know, I sit down and I go do extra videos on top of that. Is that the workload there? I got too much plus me have other stuff for me do outside of this. Seeing? You see me? So that's why I'm not do much of that. That's why I'm used to the drive-by thing where when me I drive, me talk about whatever. Me just talk off at the top of my head. When me say I go on and me do it, but at the same time, me have to stop do that because me still have to go come back and edit that. You say no sound? What? No sound? Who said no sound? Let me say it for everybody. Oh, you can hear now. Okay. You see me? So that's why I'm not do enough for that. That's why I'm dedicate a Monday, which I'm at my least busy day, for do a live where we can talk about them thing there. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, me feel like I'm gonna change the direction of the show. I don't know when yet, but whenever me do it, me I go announce it and make you know. It may be a live, it may be a pre-recording. Me don't know how me I gonna do it yet. Say someone was whispering in labor ears. But when it just stick and stay still, me make you know what go on. Me don't know how me I gonna do it. But me tired of that. Me tired of that format here where you know the conversation are just the same thing. Sizzler say, what do you mean? I know nothing bad, Sizzler. Something good, man. And me feel like we're not gonna like it too. Cause we have to evolve and we have to change. Nah, nothing too drastic. Nothing too drastic. I feel like we're not gonna like it. As something when me feel like I gotta elevate the brand and can kind of put it on a different plateau, you know what I mean? Because my aim is always to be kind of different. And the way when me I think about if you do what me want to do, which is why me I mince words a little bit, me not want to let the cat out the bag, so to speak. Seeing? The way me want to do it, I don't see much people doing that. So I want to do it that way. I know something where me would I be the first to do. You know what I mean? But it will take a lot of work and a lot of time. But as soon as me kind of can get my workload down to a minimal, because there's a lot of videos that may not get fit touch because my system overloaded with work. So it runs slower than it's supposed to, so it slow me down. So I think my first step is to buy a different machine where I can manage the workload we have so I can output videos quicker. Um, and then after that, now when me get caught up with everything, then we can do that. The panel idea is still in the works. You know what I mean? I don't know when I'm going to do another one yet. But that was something that I was trying to get off the ground too. And I wanted it in such a way where it never did have to be just on my platform. Everybody else could have get a day or a week or whatever for when we do something like that. But nobody has reached out to host another one. So I guess me just have to go do have to go do it. Yeah, I mean, know most people enjoyed it. You know, I mean, it was good. The conversation was good. So what me I got do, that one of the things where more can kind of have it pan, more kind of what the word am I look for? More do it in such a way where you can look forward to it. I'm not gonna say every week, but might be one day out of every month or every. We do it every quarter. We don't want it be something where it gets so monotonous where people get tired of it. Want to be something where people look forward to. So like we can do it like every quarter. If I'm me alone, I go do it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm me alone, I go do it. Me not go do it regularly where people get tired of it. You know what I mean? I want it be where people look forward to it. We can, So we have more stuff to talk about. Boy, late night talk, there's so many things to talk about, but we definitely have to go touch upon that called something there. Real. Because Jano. Yeah. But yeah, I mean so some changes I go forward. Just I put on up on the grounds for no say some changes I go forward. I think me I go me I me not go do me not think me I go do as much live as we normally do. For more reasons than one. The major reason is as what me say, it draining and it we can't bother with the one dimensional topics them. Especially when I know nothing important really happen. You turn on your life and all we there do argue who better and who thief for style and who rare and who this like me tired of that. When if something surrounding the artist them name and we have to talk, we have to care about the conversation go there, so I'm all for it. But for literally forward come sit down yourself for 2 hours when we could when we could do something productive. It counterproductive to me. I mean, no for nobody else, but for me. Um, and it's definitely not profitable either. You have the people them where although that not happen much because I guess people realize say me not go live as but what there were times where people used to day in my inbox or message me, yo, we want a live cause we're bored. And me used to oblige them because I like talking to you guys, even if I'm me alone I talk. But me alone, my voice alone I una hear, but me I wanna talk. I mean, I read the comments them. Might be EH, but my work is my vacation still. To be honest with you, just forward back from Miami the other day, so you know what I mean. My work is my vacation, so me enjoy that. But me understand me still. But yeah, so you will have the people and we are gonna tell us that them we need a live card them board and you come live and you don't really see the support. You have to beg likes. You have to beg them to share the video. Cause we know everybody now can super chat. Everybody now can send a Cashapp or a PayPal or whatever form of monetary thing where we have set up. Everybody now can do that. But the people that can't, all they do is sit and watch. They don't share the video, them not like it, them not say profitable. You know what I mean? So that's why like when me really sit and decide and me talk to Mark about it and we talk about it and say we are gonna formulate something different. It'll take a lot of work, but I feel like it would be the best way to go because it'll be a lot more information where we can give to Uno. because there will be less distraction. And that's what I say me feel like we're not gonna enjoy it. If we did it like that. And then you don't know when we will get the regular the some impromptu live, like when some big stories there about you don't know, we can't see some big story forward about and we not hop on the live and talk about it. But the weekly thing, if you just sit here and not talk about the same thing over and over again, we can't do it. I'm telling the truth. I can't do it. Uh, yeah, man. I don't know. No, as I said, when no one gonna like it, if and when we start, and I have no time frame on it. You know what I mean? I don't have a time frame on it. But really and truly, I want the them figure support the late night talk channel. That's something I'm passionate about more than anything else. You know what I mean? Feel like that show they have a lot of potential. Another channel that me really want to push right now. That's why I kind of take off the late night talk off of the channel. But I think with what we're going in this space right now on the late night talk side, maybe tomorrow's show will be here and also on late night talk, just to kind of get people up to speed again that we have another channel and people can go over there go support it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't know what the exact topic is going to be about tomorrow for late night talk, but I know we definitely have got to talk about a cult something there. Even we haven't touched on a lot on the rape allegations in the dancehall industry and the beatings and all of that stuff. So we might touch a little bit on that too. Also with a new development with the little girls that disappeared. Thankfully, they are back home. Well, they were found alive. I don't know if they are back home. It's, you know, them have to go a doctor and do them testing and all them stuff to see if they were messed with or anything like that. So there's a lot of things to talk about tomorrow. Hopefully we can get some yeah, I saw Maka's story. Yeah, I saw that. Um I saw that. But that was the tip of the iceberg still, you know. Me see a lot of people I say them not believer and you know, rare. But um you see when you use a kind of cloud chaser, it's like you cry wolf. And we know Maka is a cloud chaser, but you know, she have to do that for kind of stay relevant certain way because you know what I mean, I know there's something go. So you see when she forward now and I say this, people are gonna say them not believe because and not even just because of she, artists and a whole, the whole of them are cloud chaser. Them twist and turn things to get them fans riled up. So sometimes when them talk truth, you not even know what you believe and what you say, right? So yeah, but that to me, if our story is true, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of horrifying stories that a lot of these ladies haven't told anybody. Like we have heard the rumors, you know what I mean, in the street of some stuff that happened to some woman boy. And our story if you come tell, you know what I mean? Cause you don't know me, no nobody sue me. And then with them hear about the story in the social media space, then I'll come report on it. But me no want to be the person, the whistleblower, so to speak. But on that note too, I just want to hear them for know say and just man out there do them thing they in a dancehall to people. You have some woman out there too. We do something we hear them rumors there too. Where then pastor them on then pastor them my biggest chopper them dance all over. But I really and truly want more females to forward out and share them story. Cause we need a shake up. You know what I mean? Even though I don't think it happens as much now as it used to back in the day in terms of females being dealt with like that, because it gets so easier now for people boss. So them not have to jump through certain hoops. Yeah, them not have to jump through certain hoops for do that no more. But there's still a lot going on. And I think the ladies them need to speak up. You know what I mean? And tell a story. Them until I see, I think it was pushed back, because it was is indeed supposed to drop it in the first few, the first week of the month or the second week, if I'm not mistaken, because it did if it drop on the time when I'm birthday. I'm gonna see it. So yo, left 100. I can hear the something them. Yes, it's a fan. We have to believe them, We have to believe them. But I'm just saying, a lot of people where I still do not believe, maybe are the facts say, I don't know how them artists are staying like it. Hard to believe some things with them say, cause remember say one time Maka have everybody I believe say she baptized, when we take a sack our music video, So you know what I mean? So you see, it's like you do them thing there if get the fans them attention, but then it can come back on haunt you when you really say something will really goes on how people are saying, no, sir, a prank or a music video share come about or one way. Cause remember say Maka was one person where use other people life story to tell a story in a song. Cause I remember when the thing happened with Spice, she do a whole music video type thing around the whole thing. So might be people that did think say something like that did have happened, should have come with a music video. I play out what happened to Tanya and where. So it's like as exactly Sizzler fan. It's like the boy who cried wolf. So you know what I mean? So when like them have to understand says like there's a thin line between chasing clout and when you want to tell the truth and people not going to receptive it, and you have to just understand that you dig that, you make your bed, so you have to, you know what I mean, you have to line it. But me believe the woman them, because as I say, a lot of them things that we hear. We even in like as youths growing up, you hear enough of them man that talk about the stuff them with them do. You know what I mean? Them might feel like them when them I do sport to them, but it's shameful to the females. You know what I mean? Some of it may have been consensual on the terms that the woman offer up herself because she want to go through in her life. But some of the time the man them a trick the woman them tell the woman and say, yo, if you want this or if you want vice pan already, me have to run some front and ray. Woman run some front, you know. Producer just say, yo, just left her off her rhythm, so she feel slighted. You know what I mean? So enough of them thing they go on. Some woman get you, some not get you. Now whole heap of them thing they go on. As I say, as you was growing up, you with their own certain circles and you hear the man them talk to. So when the woman then contact no one them a come and act like nothing no go. So they enough for them woman them a tell truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just that them now go, some of them women are not brave enough to come and really talk and tell you the real things them. You see me? But the app man, enough things go on in the dancehall thing, yeah. Or reggae thing, yeah, if it's reggae dancehall thing, yeah. Not just dancehall alone, you know what I mean? So them thing they happen. And as I say, I hope when them woman here talk, for the woman them, for the one them when know say woman they in their business I do some dirty deeds to them for talk. Not just talk about the man them. Cause you have some woman in their business will do some dirty deeds too. You see me? Yeah. But here what people was a good little talk. You know what I mean? Hope the eye them who never get to see the Verzuz thing get to see it. I don't know if you can go search my YouTube and find it. I don't know if it's still up. Cause I know one of the channel them when we did see it pan, them block it because I don't know copyrights and them thing there. So yeah. Might be later down, you never know. Versus themselves might put out clips or bits and pieces. That might be the whole thing at a later date. You know what I mean? Like they always do with the other Versus thing them. Because it was videotaped, so more than likely them are gonna do that sometime down the line. But who knows? But anyways, it was a great like a long time. Me not do this when me alone attack. It's kind of like me when me just a start out phone now ring. I make sure me not have it pan do not disturb. But Paul Pierce, big up yourself, man. Yeah. But as what me say, you know what I mean, it was a great show. I want to see more like this, and me no want just wait until an American or some foreigner do something like this. I want to see Jamaican um promoters do some of them stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because we see, all right, look at even the Jamaican parties, them like our sons and them party there, the break and them party. They see how much people them party they carry out, and it's a group of promoters that put them stuff together. So I feel like it can be done. You know what I mean? It can be done because if the promoters have like say a sons now can bring the party from Jamaica to American shores and get the turnout where them get, them can do it. Them can do it. You know what I mean? If I even outdoors and I go do it in the Caribbean Views TV, big up. If I even outdoors them I go do it in a like a Florida and them place there. You know, them want to see some Caribbean or Jamaican concerts. You know what I mean? Like how you used to have like Groving in the park and them type. We know a COVID kind of make them sure they not keep no, but we want to see something where when you look out there, so you can't even see a month. You know, you can't see back eye line. Everybody look like ants out there, so you know. We don't want to see some like a 1,500 crowd and some 2,000 and some 3,500. We want to see some massive, you know, people gone way out so type of thing for your music because the genre needs that, bro. And me feel like when we start do that and start pull them numbers there, people have got to start take with serious because they must say, oh, there's demand for the music. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother time, a whole nother topic. Gone over the 2 hour mark, you know. Dry throat reason I go on right, so I don't even have a drink of water with me. But people, look out for the videos them we are dropping for now. When post notifications turn them on. Now if you don't subscribe now. Turn on the post notifications because we have a bag of videos for drop. You know what I mean? Crazy amount of videos for drop. So just look out for that. You know what I mean? We just drop a Spice video earlier, right before we actually go live. So yeah. Yeah, man, go run up the video, them run up the views, and a whole heap of things and I can choose. So I forgot what. My personal favorite in the last couple of weeks was the Dexter Raps Miami, where I'm call out Pressure, Louis Culture, Christopher Martin, yeah, and IKEA. But when me do know me cut out everybody performance separate than the full video. And my favorite out of all of them was the Louis Culture. You know what I mean? To see how the crowd receive him and you know, they look on him face, we see him they back on stage again and a perform and they, want to see Louis start get back him own show them and them thing there too. You know what I mean? Cause the man they have hits for days, you know. You see me? Enjoy the little cameo performances them with Dexter still, but want to see them put together something with him alone but we can hear the whole of the hits them from start to finish. You see me? So the Louis Culture video, I'm a favorite because he's an artist that we rate from long time. From him boss. You know, me I listen to him and the music from my youth. So to have actually been there to see it with my own eyes, you know what I mean? We feel kind of good. And as I say, that I did my highlight for the night. You know what I mean? Me see Dexter up so often. Performance always up tempo and dep on 100. But him calling out Louis Culture kind of did was the highlight of the night for me. You know what I mean? And as I said, that I'm my favorite video when me post since recent. So you know what I mean? You can go watch them video there. You see it, them there. You know what I mean? Just go up on the channel and find something for watch. Yeah. We have all more videos are forward to you don't know, Ding Dong literally rip best of the best apart. Ding Dong I wanted that great performer again too. You know what I mean? I don't know when him roll out with him crew with him dancer them. A madness, you know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, I saw it going on. But you don't have to give it up, man. There's a lot of good still around, man. All you have to do is, you know, sift through and push the bad aside. Level 100, I doubt that, you know. Might be I just we as a people as that are the same thing when me and talk about. Because if you really check the white bands them and the white rasta them still are sing the same type of reggae where we are trying to draw away from. And that I want that I want me to try to explain a while ago. Say we always it's like I guess because we grew up in it, we easily get tired of it. Yeah, good night, EH. You know what I mean? That's why we quick for step away from it. But if you really look and pay keen and close attention to the outsiders that are doing the music, they are copying the grassroots, not what we are doing right now. You know what I mean? Them still want to hear that message. They want to hear the social commentary type of thing, the freedom fighting type of something that they want to hear. You see me? That's what they want to hear. I can tell her that. So I'm not going to agree with you upon that one, the level 100. People still out there want to hear that. Why you think Bob Marley music so popular? Why you think Bob Marley always dip on the top 10, the Billboard reggae chart? That's why Bob Marley did it. Because at that time music where people didn't want to hear. You see me? Dancehall lover and the thing about if you listen to music and like them sound better than we know. But they market the music, brother. Them a promote and them a do what them need to do. And here what too. You see when you see Caucasian people when they come on to support them people them. Because pre this, if a little youth in the community start a little band in him garage, him and him friend them and them learn to play some instrument and them start get some gigs. If I even free them a play. So for instance, them pull some strings and can go in a one park or play some music and every member of the band tell them family say, Mom, Dad, and them brother and then sister and then cousin or whoever say, you know, we got a gig by the park at 5 p.m. We and me and the guys are going to be playing down there for an hour. Everybody a turn up, everybody in like them community where them come from a turn up, come support them. The difference with that and with we know, we not support our people them until them get big. You see me? If you notice, even with them DJ, When them just a start out, a 1 and 2 man you see around them. But when them bus, one bus can't hold the entourage. When you see Sprinter van pass, you see a 110 car back of that. You see me? No, brother, another Ja and the Selassie nothing, brother. I know that. The only reason why you're not gonna really hear them sing about the part there, the music, because them careful. Them no want people say them are culture appropriate or whatever they want to call it. That's why, because if a white youth will never grow up in a poverty, him can come sing some songs say Babylon a fight him and a hold him down and Jago deliver him and Ray and this and that. Him can't do that. Because it now go, you know what I mean? It not go work. It not go work. So that's why you not really go hear them sing that, because them have sense. Them study music, but them know what to say and when what not to say, because them know what go work and what not go work for them. Them now go can come sing the same type of song them. Just like with Sean Paul. Sean Paul can't do the type of music where Vibes Cartel do, because he never lived that life there. You get what I say? If Sean Paul did that try for that type of music when that flop long time and never bust. Because with people that burn him out and say, brother, you know, live that life there. So you come sing about that. I mock people, you know what I mean? You see me? So, you know, it's just, me not feel like that is a data it still. Because you still have reggae artists out there where do well. But it's just that, as what I say, we are not the best when it comes on to the music business. That's a problem. Yeah, what people was a great conversation, still, because this one I start up a whole different type of argument. You see me? And as I say, yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Remember say, all right, remember say, you know, a whole heap you have uptown youth where they try for the bad man image and bad man music, and them never gonna nowhere. What do you may watch a movie or a documentary type thing? I don't remember what name, you know, where there was this girl where they was a prominent singer. And she the movie did not, and she alone, so the documentary did about, but she was one of the main people. And she did get pregnant and they have to stop the music. And there was also this youth from Uptown where the music, but a big gun lyrics and them sing them a sing about. And them did even go our Sashi in the go perform. The impan something either Sashi or some face or one of them something there. And the crowd never receive him well. But I don't remember. Me don't know if I me alone watch or something, but I can't. I stumble upon it one day, you know, on YouTube, and I'm watch it, you know. And me I say, yo, the girl voice did bad, you know. Me I say, where that girl are there? But all me I search for your name. You watch it, Sizzler? Where the name again? Where the documentary name? Yeah, man, them they get boo. Yeah, yo, Sizzler, me did beg say the girl get pregnant for true. Wait name, come would I want people to go at it. Wait name, Rise Up. Yeah, people go check out that. It's supposed to depend on YouTube. It name Rise Up. But it's a good little thing for watch. You know what I mean? It's a great little thing for watch. I don't where the youth them the name again. The youth them from Uptown, Sizzler. I mean, I remember it. Me only remember the storyline, but me not remember the name. Yeah, send it in my email and me see if me can pin it in the comment section. I think you're supposed to can post it, you know, if you have it now. You can post it because use a turbulence in the night too, yeah. What the name Eyes Anastasia Last year. Who did? Yeah, Brushy One String did the night, you know? Yeah. Even Brushy One String, Brushy One String have a huge following, you know? Yeah, man, him have a huge following, man, like on YouTube and on him social media. Him thing and go on. The man they got Argentina and them place to go perform or something. Mm-hmm. I saw the girl named Ice and a t-shirt are the group. Well, I tell the girl they could have sing, me not lie. Alright, so that's at the trailer. Okay. So people on must can see the link there. Where Sizzler fan post. You can click on that. Man no yeah, but the group, the name, so yeah, them never go nowhere. We not even know where the money they right now. Come on. Yo, the girl could have sing still, you know. Swear. People don't need to go watch or something there. It good. It's a great little watch. Me not lie. You know what I mean? It's a great little watch. Nice little documentary. Yeah, man. Stumble upon it, so I not even remember the name, but I know Turbulence did the night for sure. Because them there's a showcase some artists and thing. Yeah, but yeah, man, you can go watch it, man. Rise up. So you can click on the link where says that I pin it too before me even in the show. Hold on there. Right there. Yeah, so me pin it. Yeah, man. All right. So send it. So we are sorry. So Sister Fan, send it to me email, and then me post it on my community section when me get it, so other people can go watch it. Oh, it dep on Amazon. All right. Even if once me can a link can be posted, man. If I pay people have to pay for it to watch it, so be it. But yeah. Well, it's a while no more watch it though. It was a great watch. I feel like anybody when I watch it or something for them watch. Mm-hmm. It's a great watch. But anyway, people, as well me say, so long me try come off our live. But it's a good thing we never found off still, cause so me find some information that we can share with you know. Should I know say Sizzler watch it in the car, cause like me and Sizzler work off I see him frequency and I see him energy, you know. Yeah, cause enough little place where me dep on YouTube, me go back up Sizzler fan, you know. Yeah, me and Sizzler work off I see him frequency, so some way it look like. And Libra Sun, me book up Libra Sun certain place too. Yeah, but Sizzler fan kind is like love the kind of nostalgic type of thing them when it come on to music, just like myself. Cause I always want to learn about the music. So anything we have nothing to do with reggae and dancehall, me always take time out for watch. And most of the time me see Sizzler fan at some little place where me there watch something. A comment. You see me? Oh yeah. Big up on yourself, people. Good night to all of my moderator them, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Libra son, Sizzler fan, bless up. Dance all over, bless up yourself. You see me? Shout out some people before my cut. See some new face over here too. Man, big up the item. You know what I mean? Thanks for pass through. One of the bless up yourself, you're going to your bed. Level 100, big up yourself, you know. Always there, support the thing. Don't know the thing already. Who else there? So Caribbean Views TV. Forward in a little bit late, but big up yourself. Paul Pierce, bless up. See me. Demonte Scott, bless up yourself, my boss. Always a support, just the same. And people don't forget, tomorrow night, same time, entertaining DJ, bless up yourself. You don't know, tomorrow night, same time, we're there, so late night talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have a lot of things to talk about on that side there tomorrow, so pass through. And make sure you take part in that thing, you know. Not gonna afraid to call the phone like why number now work or what. But bless up on yourself still. You know what I mean? It's always great chilling with you know. Don't know. Until next time.